Hey guys, so this is me filming an intro because my computer decides to ruin my footage once I import it. I don't know if any of you guys have that problem, but like once I go to import my footage, like the very first clip I film like of the day, it always like, I don't know, it just like ruins the footage and it like makes a weird noise. I don't know what's wrong with it. If you guys could help me out, let me know. Like I don't know what to do. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing the makeup challenge, like where you only use one brush for the whole thing. So I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Be sure to follow all my social media and follow me on Snapchat, add me, and yeah, I will see you guys in like 2 seconds. Alright, so for primer I'm going to be using this one from Wet n Wild. This is just their coverall primer. I'm just going to put this all over my face. I literally never use a brush to do this, so this is really weird. I don't even use a brush to put my foundation on. Honestly, I don't think this primer makes your foundation last long or anything. It just really makes it feel hydrated. Alright, for foundation, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photofocus. This is in the shade Buff Bisque to get all around. Also, I mentioned this when I did my sister's makeup. This foundation legit smells like paint. Like, straight up out of a, like, tub of paint. Also, never use a brush for my foundation, so this is the streak. Oh my god, this is so streaky. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer. This is in the shade 20 Light. This just feels so wrong. Alright, so for powder, I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte. I'm going to use the shade 011 Creamy Natural to brighten up. Pretty much everywhere I put that concealer, I'm going to put this. I'm going to use a darker shade. This is the shade 020 Nude Beige. This might take a while. Okay, so moving on to contour. To contour my face, I'm going to be using, of course, the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. I'm going to be using this shade and this shade right here. Mix them together. Alright, I'm going to go in with some bronzer. This is the Physicians Formula. This is the light one. I definitely need to get the darker one for summertime. So this should be interesting. Because usually for bronzer, I use like a huge brush. Because obviously I want to warm up my face. I'm going to be using this one by Wet n Wild. This is the Color Icon blush in the shade Mellow Wine. Alright, next part should be easy because I always use this brush for highlight. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is in the shade Be My Highlight. So that's what it looks like right there. Oh my god. That actually looks really intense. So for brows, I can't even brush through them, so I'm like really nervous right now. So I think I'm just gonna do some powder. I'm gonna take the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. This is the first Basics. I'm gonna take the shade right here called Faint. Alright, that's as good as that one's gonna get. That's the best it's gonna get. I definitely think they look better than they did, so at least they're darker. So for eyeshadow, I'm sure you guys can guess what palette I'm gonna use. Anastasia Modern Renaissance. I think I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's kind of like a pinky mauve color, so I'm just gonna take this on the tip of the brush and just try to put this through my crease. This is so hard. Oh my god. So next color I'm going to take, oh this should be interesting, this one right here called Venetian, actually this one's called Love Glitter, in the crease. I think the most important part about this whole thing is just making sure everything is really well blended, which is not hard because, I mean, this brush is huge, so it kind of just blends it out right away. Oh, next I'm going to take this red color right here called Red Ochre, and I'm going to kind of squeeze my brush just a little bit. I'm going to keep it as low as I can on the outer corner. Alright, so to deepen up the outer corner, I'm going to take this shade right here. This is just a classic brown shade. Alright, so that's the best it's gonna get. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone just with this cream shade right here. Alright, so lastly I'm going to do my lip color. This is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Mega Last lipstick, or liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Rebel Rose. And I'm just gonna paint it on my lips. See if I can. Well, I guess that's the best it's gonna get. And then I'm just gonna take some setting spray and set my face. Even though I'm probably going to take this right off. Alright, so that is it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed and liked how this turned out. The only thing I'm really loving right now is this highlight. Like, this highlight is literally blinding my own eyes. The eyeshadow, I actually did pretty good, I think. Nothing too intense, but eyebrows could use some work. They kind of look a little rough. Lips, they definitely need some help. They look like really messed up, but other than that, I think I did pretty well. Be sure to follow my social media and add me on Snapchat and follow me on Twitter and everything. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video on Tuesday. Bye guys!